So this is everything that I carry on my harness for summer alpine climbing. Here I've got two 120cm slings on locking carabiners. Now bearing in mind I'm guiding, so I'm like having preference over having locking carabiners, but you could always switch these out for like non-lockers if you wanted to save a little bit of weight. These are super useful in crevasse rescue or slinging spikes. Yeah, just really useful to have a couple of those on the harness. Here I've got a quad. This is pre-made, so it's got knots in it already. It's got a non-locking carabiner on it. This is a 180cm sling, and I find that to be perfect for like linking two bolts together just to build a quick anchor. Here I've got my belay device set up like this. So I have a twist lock carabiner and then my normal belaying carabiner. Bearing in mind I'm going first mostly, so I'm mostly belaying from the top. So having it set up like this ready to go is super useful. Here I've got two BL jammies, and these are like my Prusik loops. And they're fully rated to 22 kilonewtons, so they can also be used as like a quick draw sling. So that's super useful. And I've also got a Petzl spather on there as well, and that basically just lives on the back of my harness. I pretty much always have a Petzl connect adjust on there as well. I find it super useful on alpine routes where you're swapping between like walking, climbing and rappelling quite a lot. Just having one of these guys on there just means it's super quick and easy to clip onto bolts. I've probably got two HMS carabiners like this. These are really useful for belaying with like munter hitch. If I'm going onto a route like the Matterhorn, then I might perhaps bring like a bigger carabiner like this, and perhaps even like a dog bone on it as well to use as like a way to lower people off the really big fixed gear. This has got the biggest opening on the gate, and it just fits over some of those stanchions really well. If I'm going on to the Glacier, then I'm probably going to bring some of this stuff. I might just bring a nano traction and a tib lock. I might just bring a nano traction, I might bring a micro traction and a tib lock. I might also bring a pulley. It depends kind of how I feel on the day. These are definitely the most versatile though, and if I were to choose probably two, it would be the micro traction and the tib lock. I've always got an oval carabiner with those because they work best in an oval carabiner. It sits in the bottom there the nicest. I'll have a stubby ice screw on my leg with a quick draw on it, an Alpine quick draw, and that's just in case I fall in a crevasse, I can attach myself to that. I'll also have like a 20cm ice screw in the bag, and this has got a threading tool on the inside and this spiral rope protector on the outside. And then I'll always have like 10 meters of 5mm aramid cordelette in the bag, and that's super useful for building anchors or adding onto the end of your rope to do rappel if you're doing a beaner block, for example.